Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you for joining me today. Episode 53 of World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. If you missed the last episode, you can go check that out in the top right of the screen. Make sure you like the video, share the video, and subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with this and everything else we got going on here. And as always, that Linktree link will take you to all of our great channel supporters and sponsors. Make sure you support those who support us. Yes, sir. Episode 53. World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. We're going to go ahead and reassign all of our personnel to the UMP mod. We do have one race under our belts for the UMP mod, and I've also done some upgrades to the car from that perspective as well. So we'll get everybody reassigned, and then we'll go ahead and look at what has been done. I think we're going to go ahead and, we're going to assign Sandra as our mechanic. It does cost money to assign people to different cars. Crew chief is definitely going to be Janice Sue at a 75% proficiency bonus. All right, there we go. Everyone is reassigned to the mod. Regional level, we've got one race under our books, and you can see there we are 8th in the point standings. We'll go ahead and look at that. We ran the first race at Fairbury, finished in the 8th position. I do believe we started like 18th or something like that. So we were able to move up. No sponsor as of yet, so no paint scheme difference on the car. And like I said previously, you see the tires, suspension, and chassis have all been upgraded to full level 3 item there. Engine not able to really do anything yet because it's going to cost us $51,278 to actually get that upgraded. So not really anything I can do from that perspective until we get a little more money in the bank. We need about $73,000 total to get that to where it is with everything else. But Millstone Park is up next on the schedule. It is the Knoxville knockoff, half mile in Iowa, 25 lap main event, $8,000 to the winner. Let's go. All right, qualifying and practice in the books here at Millstone Park. We qualified in the 14th position, so we're going to start 4th in heat race number 2. We hit our goal times in practice and qualifying, but no bonus from those just yet because we don't have a sponsor. So starting 4th in heat 2. I'm excited to get this going. This should be a good race. Let's go.
Heat 2 is up next. The top 5 move on to the feature. Good luck.
Yep, top 5 to the main, top 2 to the qualified dash. Here we go. Green flag is out. We are racing here in Millstone Park. 10 laps is the distance in this second heat race. Ooh, big conglomeration of cars there through 1 and 2. Kyle Steffen's going to work his way by us. He's going to go top side happy through 3 and 4. See if we can get work to the underneath of him. I don't see him at all. He must have a heck of a run. Yes, sir, he does. He's going to drop back to the bottom, though, through 1 and 2. We're going to try and get a run and make it by him for that 4th position. No, nothing happening. We're going to stay in 5th place right now. Louis slides up to try to block. We're going to dip down. Car maneuvering very well right now. Put us in the 4th position with 2 laps complete. 8 to go at the line. Adam Stricker, the car directly in front of us. Drake Troutman in front of him. I'm not sure who that is leading the race. We are in the 4th position. Being the second heat race, we would start 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Probably 14th, somewhere around there right now, unless we can get by Adam Stricker and jump up quite a few spots. But I don't see that happening as we've got 6 to go now. 4 laps are complete. A little bit of distance between ourselves and the Warlock, Kyle Steffens, back there in the 5th position. Remember, top 5 do transfer to the A-Main. Top 2 go to the qualified dash. We're going to be halfway home that time by. 5 down, 5 to go. Here at Millstone Park, got those nice grain storage facility off the backstretch with the railroad. Oh, man. Sign of the times there. Decent midway area, it would appear to be off of turn number 4 with a Ferris wheel and some nice carnival attractions. But looks like everybody's pitted in the infield. all their haulers and stackers and whatnot, and a giant inflatable tire as well. So we keep plugging away here off of turn number 2 down the back straightaway here. So we're going to come around 3 and 4 and grab the 2 sticks in the air. 2 laps to go in this 10-lap heat race. We are running still in the 4th position, about 1 second behind Adam Stricker in that 3rd position. We've got about 2.5 seconds now on Kyle Stebbins back in that 5th position. Nothing to worry about from that perspective. We just kind of have to keep it. We just have to keep it pointed in the correct direction, and I think we'll be good to go for transferring straight into the A main here at Millstone Park. Off of turn number 4, white flag is checkered flag is in the air. There we go. We're going to come home in the 4th position. We'll start the A main in 14th. So yes, I was correct there. We'll start 14th in the A main. Jordan Weaver gets the win. Drake Troutman in 2nd. They will transfer into the qualified dash. Adam Stricker, myself, Kyle Steffens into the A main. Everybody else to the B. A main time now here at Millstone Park. I'm not going to do anything to the car. We're just going to head straight to the track. Let's go. All right, opening festivities complete. A main time here from Millstone Park. Zeke McKenzie finished 3rd in Heat 3, starting 11th. Travis Vandertap starting 21st, won the B main. And Jimmy Williams finished 4th in the B main. He's starting at 24th. There we are, starting from the 14th position. We finished 4th in Heat 2. Here we go. 25 laps is the distance. Green flag is out. We are racing. Will Krupp gets a great run behind us into turn number 1. He's going to make a move down on the inside, but we're going to stick it up top and make something happen and just let her eat. Just let that big block eat. I don't even know if it's a big block. Look at that move. We're going to go top to bottom, all the way across the top, down to the bottom of the racing surface. Try to grab a couple spots there. We somehow picked up some damage on the nose of the car, but we're up to the 12th position now, +2 on the field. Probably one of the dumber moves I've made in racing, but hey, you win some, you lose some. So, all right, here we go. I'm looking to make a move on Drake Troutman, the kid Drake Troutman, and a few others through turns 1 and 2, but no, we're not going to be able to make it stick. Put us back into the 12th position. Troutman running in the top 10 right now. We've gotten by Zeke McKenzie for 11th. Working on Troutman here for a 10th position here. We finished 8th in the race, in the first race of the season at Fairbury, so we definitely want to keep up that top 10 streak if we can. A lot of contact there with Troutman. Hopefully that didn't hurt the car too much. No, it does not appear that it did. We're going to go ahead and clear Troutman going into turn number 1 there. Oh, Kyle Strickler, Adam Stricker, getting into it with the 44 car of, I don't know who that is. I'm so sorry. Casey Burdett. I do know who that is. Oh, slid up the track into Stricker a little bit. We're going to look to the inside of Strickler. That's going to get confusing at some point. Up to the 8th position now, hunting down Casey Burdett and Mike Beasley in 7th and 6th, respectively. Let me see if we can start putting some distance on the cars behind us. Adam Stricker still right on our tail. They seem to be a lot better getting into the corner. We're a lot better through and off the corner for the time being. So we'll have to see how that changes throughout the race night. That was a great lap. So we're going to try to pull side by side with Casey Burdett. Put some distance on Stricker and Strickler behind us. With no real pressure from those guys right now. We are real good through the middle of the corner. Just not able to get the power down the way we need to coming off to make that pass on Burdett just yet. Trying to alter my entrance to the corner to get a little bit of a better exit so we're not washing out as much. That was a little better. 16 to go at the line there. We've got 9 laps complete, 10. We're working lap 10 at the moment. Looking at Casey Burdett for that 7th position. Adam Stricker has caught us. Strickler right behind him. They are ripping the lip up there on the top side. Wonder if I should try that. Maybe. We might give it a shot here in a few laps once we get... Oh, that's the wall. How about right now? We'll go top to bottom just like we did on that first lap. Picked up a couple spots there. See what we do. Maybe we'll run through the middle, slide it up, hit the cushion, bounce off, and get a good run down the back straightaway. We don't seem to be losing a lot of time that way. Oh, Burdett jumps to the top side. We're going to keep the foot to the floor, drop down to the bottom of the racetrack off of turn number 4. Nothing doing there. We're going to try to stick it on the bottom through the entirety of 1 and 2. No, not able to make anything happen on Burdett just yet. Burdett stays top side happy. Through 3 and 4 as we're approaching Mike Beasley now, running in that 6th position. I believe Austin Holcomb is the race leader at the moment. I believe that's using that 8 car. Burdett running in the 7th position, right in front of us. He's running that extreme top side. 11 laps to go. One of the shorter races here. Oh, and we're going to pull side by side with Burdett. He seemed to get a little loose there up on the top side through turns 1 and 2. Let him know we're here. Maybe force a mistake from his side. Have to see what happens. Ooh, I got a little crossed over there on the controls. Burdett forced to drop to the bottom as we approach the back of the field. The lapped cars, if you will. Let's see if we can try to make a move. Oh, we had a good run there through the middle. Not quite able to make anything happen. Not going to have an ideal entry to 1 and 2 here either. But we are right on Burdett's tail as we're approaching the latter ends of this race here at Millstone Park. 25 lap affair. 8 laps are remaining. Oh, we got a good run on Burdett. It's kind of slammed the door on us a little bit. We got a good run there through the middle of 1 and 2. See if we can emulate that and get side by side with him going down the front straightaway. No, nothing able to happen just yet. 7 laps to go. I think we can get him. Ooh, a little bit of contact. A little bit of contact through 1 and 2 with ourselves and Casey Burdett. We got the line going into 3 and 4. See if we can hold him off here. We're going to clear and put us into the 7th position here as we come to the line. 6 laps to go. And as I say that, I screw up the entry to turns 1 and 2 so bad. That was my worst quarter entry of the race. I feel bad after that one. We're going to get by James Walker here, put him a lap. Well, I mean, he's already a lap down, but we're going to put him a lap down to us. We're going to not get a great entry into turn number 1. Hopefully, Burdett not able to capitalize on our mistake. He is not. Ever since I got by Burdett, I've just been throwing the mistakes at everybody. We're going to be able to hold him off for the time being. We just need to get back to where we were and get mistake free. Mistake free. That's all we need to do as we're approaching, we'll have 3 laps to go this time by, at the line, should be 3 laps to go at least. Alan Weiser running in the 20th position. That is uncharacteristic for him. 3 laps to go, like I said, at the line there. A little bit of distance now back to Burdett, so no real pressure at the moment from him. Just need to keep everything smooth and steady here for these final 2 laps here at Millstone Park. Tyson Blood up there on the top side in the 19th position. Also uncharacteristic for him to be running in that position. White flag is in the air. Oh, a bunch of contact in front of us with, who is that? Kyle Steffens and Mike Beasley. Steffens, the slower car, Beasley in the 6th position, but everyone keeps it pointed in the right direction, so we're going to stay clean and green for this final lap. Coming out of turn number 4, checker flag is in the air. We're going to come home 7th. We started 14th, finished 7th, plus 7 on the field. That should be a good points day for us. Check out the full results here. Austin Holcomb gets the race win. Michael Long in 2nd. Jordan Weaver in 3rd. Michael Ledford comes home 4th, and Ray Bollinger going to round out your top 5. Alrighty, race results. Millstone Park Speedway finished 7th. Here, gonna stick in the 9th? How the hell? How are we 9th when we finished 8th and 7th? That's odd, but okay. Okay. We're in the top 10 of the point standings regardless. Financially speaking, 46.54 and 8.75. Nothing from sponsor stuff yet because we don't have one. So 55.29 total earnings from Millstone Park. We're gonna head back to the race shop, check out, and get the car ready for the next race. Back from Millstone Park with a 7th place run to our credit. Add some money, add some fans. Add some wear to the engine that we'll need to repair before the next race. No huge issue there, though. Race number 2, Season 1 of the UMP Mod Regional Series. Got that completed. Eldora Speedway is up next. You guys will not see Eldora Speedway. The next race you guys will see is the showcase race from Kokomo Speedway. And that'll be coming up right after this. All right, we are back from Eldora after the race there. Had a good run. Going to get some repairs done here real quick, though, before we show you how we did out there. Qualified decent, heat race ran decent, and feature, we ran 4th. Our first top 5 at the regional level in the UMP mod, so definitely happy with that. Up next, though, we got the showcase race at Kokomo, so we'll be able to hopefully sign a sponsor after this one, get some more income on a per race basis. Kokomo, obviously, quarter-mile track in Indiana. We've raced here several times before, and let's get right to it and head to the track. All right, we definitely got some heavy hitters in the field at Kokomo here. We qualified in the 22nd position. We'll be starting 4th in Heat 4. Got our work cut out for us here, but we need a top 60 and only a top 60. We should easily grab that to grab our first sponsor. Heat race time now. Let's go.
4th heat of the night, folks. Remember, the top 5 advance to the A-Main.
Remember, only the top 3 advance to the A-Main here. Top 3 to the A-Main, top 2 to the dash. That does not change. We're starting 4th. Green flag is out. Drop to the bottom. Oh, and we're going to lose a little bit of the handle there down the front straightaway. Hold off Drake Troutman through 1 and 2. Try to get things under control here. Looking underneath Lucas Lee, maybe for that 3rd and final transfer position. Altabelli Jr. in front of us. We're going to get by Lucas Lee, but no, he's going to power back by on the top side. We're going to try to hold him off. No, big run there on the top side. Michael Altabelli Jr. in front of us in the 2nd position right now. We are the first man looking out. We do not want to run a B-Main if we do not have to, but right now that is looking like what is going to be the case. Although that top side, very treacherous for Lucas Lee. Bottom side, just as treacherous with those tractor tires. So, gotta be careful on both fronts. So, also got to keep an eye out behind us with Drake Troutman closing in on that top side as well. So, maybe we try the top side to try to hold off kid Drake Troutman. Halfway home here, 5 laps down, 5 laps to go. I just can't get the top side. I've never been able to get the top side to work, except in, a couple other cars. It's always been bottom. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. If you got any advice, any pointers, tips, or tricks we can use, certainly send them my way. That's going to be the infield tire. Trying to get back up to speed here with 2 to go. The car's not going to handle. Same. Troutman's going to have a run on the inside. He's not going to be able to capitalize just yet. That tire through 3 and 4 is kind of out of the way, but we only got 1 lap to go. I'm going to lock him up going into 1 and 2. No, not how I want to lose 4th. Oh, and we're going to lose 4th. 5th place, damn it. That's terrible. That's terrible. I'm upset at myself for that one. Gonna run the B-Main, start 10th in the B-Main. Jordan Weaver gets the win. Michael Altabelli Jr. in 2nd. Lucas Lee comes home 3rd. Those 3 transfer to the A-Main. Troutman and myself in 4th and 5th, respectively. That was awful. Like, I threw that 4th place away. Now I'm starting 10th, whereas I would have started what? I would have started 5th. So I've just made this B-Main harder for me than I needed, but hey, let's go put her in the show.
The top 5 finishers in this last chance qualifier will advance to the future.
Top 5 to the A-Main. Devin Reynolds starting 17th, finished 5th in the C-Main. Ray Bollinger starting in the 6th place, finished 4th in Heat 6. And then we got Will Crump starting 14th, finished 2nd in the C-Main. Wow. Not where I was expecting to see some of those names. I believe that's Adam Strickler. Kyle Strickler. Wow, we're starting 10th, finished 4th or 5th in the 4th heat. Green flag out. 20 laps is the distance here. We're going to immediately drop to the inside and start picking up spots from the first lap. Started 10th, and we're going to be 5th at the line after the first lap. So we put ourselves into the show in 1 lap. Looking to get by Michael Long here. Drake Troutman fighting Casey Burdett for the race lead. Watch that tire. Frick frack. All right, well, now I've put myself behind the 8-ball once again. The tire is kind of out of the way now, so... Alright, looking to the inside of Michael Long, not able to make that pass. Just yet. Ooh. Watch it, watch it, watch it. Dove it in hard into turn number 1. Not the greatest corner, but we're going to make the pass anyway. We're going to make another pass through 3 and 4. Wow, don't know how that just... I don't know the sequence of events that made that transpire, but we're now up to the 3rd position. Car is pushing like a dump truck. Dump truck. Oh my gosh, he's pushing terrible. Burdett out to the race lead right now. Troutman in 2nd. We are running in the 3rd position so far. 7 laps are complete. We have 13 remaining in this 20-lap B-Main, or last chance qualifier, if you want to call it that. Yeah. I'm not really sure how we went 5th to 3rd in 1 lap. Yeah, that was a terrible corner. Casey Burdett seems to be losing a bit of steam as Troutman and even myself are closing in on the race leader. Troutman gets by for the win. Ooh, no. They're going to go side by side for the race lead. See if we can maybe capitalize and gain 1 or 2 spots. I'd love to grab a B-Main win. Improve our starting position in the A-Main. That would be cool. We're going to look to the outside of Troutman now. Outside hasn't really been very beneficial for us in these cars. But we're going to go ahead and give it a shot, and it might actually work. Holy moly, I think I discovered something here, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, not able to really hold on to it, though. We're giving Drake Troutman a run for his money, though. Run through the middle instead of the extreme top. Come on, buddy. Go, go, go. Cross him over off of turn number 2. Get underneath going into 3 and 4. Slide it up. Put us in the 2nd position. Now watch that tire. Cheese and rice, man. We'll have 5 to go at the line. Ooh, car pushed real bad going into turn number 3. Lap car didn't really give us a ton of room. Devin Reynolds there. We're going to have a word with you after the racing action. And Travis Vandentop has caught us now. We'll see if he's able to really capitalize on any mistakes I will make, because it's inevitable. All right, keep it going here. Going to turn number 3. Out of 3. Down the front straightaway. We're going to have 3 laps to go. That time by. 17 are complete. Looking up 18 at the moment. Casey Burdett, that black car directly in front of us with the race lead. There you go. There's the tag above his machine there. It does feel like we are closing in, especially on corner entry. Our exit is where we, I don't want to say lose, where he gains more than we do. White flag is out, and I'm going to go ahead and try to screw it up once again. Through turns 3 and 4 down the front straightaway. Checker flag is out. We'll come home second in B-Main action. Put ourselves into the show. Guaranteed ourselves that sponsor contract. So a definite plus there. We're going to start 20th, 2-0 in the A-Main. Casey Burdett grabs the win. We come home in the second position. Travis Vandentopp, Drake Troutman, Michael Long, your top 5 transfer cars. All right, it's time for the A-Main here at Kokomo Speedway in the Metro Plumbing Kokomo Showcase. We're starting from the 20th position. I don't remember how many laps it is, but I think it's 40. Let's go. All right, here we go. A-Main time from the Metro Plumbing Kokomo Showcase. Michael Long going to run start 23rd, finish 5th in the B-Main. Ken Trader starting on the pole. He won the dash. Tyler Nicely starting 14th after a 3rd place run in Heat 2. And then there we are, starting from 20th. Excuse me. After a 3rd place, 2nd place run in the B-Main. Here we go. Green flag is out. We are racing here from the Kokomo Speedway. 40 laps is the distance. I was correct there. And we're going to send it off into turns 1 and 2. Already down the back straightaway on lap number 1. Here we go. Coming around, complete the first lap. We are up to the 15th position. Michael Long. No, that is Lucas Lee in a black and white 12 car. Making $1 million moves up there on the top side. We are running 17th right now. It's hard to really tell where everybody's running when you got cars top to bottom. Oh, we had a lot of contact there with a few people. And caution comes out. Not sure what happened there. Did have some contact, but I didn't see anybody directly around me looping around. But here we go. We're getting ready to go back. Green flag racing here. We are in the 15th position. Altobelli Jr. right in front of us. Now right behind us. So we're going to move up to the 12th position on that first corner of the restart. +3 on the restart there. Definite positive for us there. Car's very tight getting into the corners if I don't do it just perfectly right. We'll have to keep that in mind for the remainder of this race. But we are 6 laps into this race and we are inside the top 10. In the 9th position at the moment as we're trying to hunt down Jordan Weaver and the GOAT Mike Harrison in that 24H car right there in the 7th position. We get by Weaver, put us up to P8, position number 8. Harrison just letting her eat up there, and we're going to have another caution. Don't know what happened here. Goodness. Going to restart here from the 8th position. Looks like Schrader and Jimmy Owens on the front row here. Green flag is back out. We're back racing here from the Kokomo Speedway. Going to look to the inside of Harrison, down the back straightaway. Try to grab 7th position from him. Yes, sir. Put us up one more spot. P7 now. Make it work here down on the bottom here at the Indiana Oval. Running in the 7th position now. Schrader out to a healthy lead. Owens hunting him down on the bottom. Not really able to make any sort of progress at the moment, though, as we've got a gaggle of cars from 2nd back to 7th, all fighting profusely for that real estate on the racing service. We're looking to the inside of Derek Loesch. Not able to really make anything happen there as he's going to power by through that middle groove, down the back straightaway, then the front straightaway. We're going to dive it in hard into turn number 1. Make it stick. Put us into the 6th position. We got to look out for the inside, though. There's the GOAT, the bearded, hairy guy himself. That's because goats have beards. He gets by us. We're going to cross him over, get right back by. Put us back into the 6th position. Started 20th, 25 laps to go. We're not even halfway. We've already improved 14 positions. Here we go. Race has been slowed by 2 cautions to this point. Nick Hoffman riding in front of us right now. Jamie Lomax and Michael Ledford in front of him. Jimmy Owens holds down the 2nd position, and Ken Schrader is leading the race in his own zip code. Ooh, that's the infield tractor tire that I've become so friendly with. And Jordan Weaver's going to get by on the top side, and we're going to be able to get him back. Get that 6th position back. No, sir, we are not, at least not right now. Keep an eye on what happens there. Car's going to handle a little different because of that amount of damage we're going to have on the front end. And look at that. I just hit a man. I don't know. They got a... Man, I don't know how that all calculates and factors into the development of the game and whatnot, but it just seems like the damage... I shouldn't have that much damage from just hitting a non-stationary tractor tire. Like, yes, it is stationary, but it moves. It's not stuck there. But that's just my opinion. So 22 laps will be complete at the line here. We are running in the 7th position. Ken Schrader with the race lead. Jimmy Owens in the 2nd position. At least to my knowledge, he's still in the 2nd position. We are trying to hold off Trent Young, who's running in that 8th spot right now. Ooh, made a little bit of a mistake there through 1 and 2. Young able to capitalize. He is not. Car pushed really bad and going into turn 3. Not a great lap from us right there. Gosh darn it. Terrible lap for us. Trent Young's not going to try to get by on the outside. No, not able to make anything happen. We're just holding up the field right now, from my perspective. If I can hold on to a top 10, I would be very surprised. Derek Loesch and Mike Harrison, cars directly behind us at the moment. Our best bet is to just keep holding down that bottom side, and as I say that, I bounce off the front stretch wall and have a terrible turn 1 and 2, but Loesch, make a little bit of contact with Loesch through the corner. Okay, caution is out. Okay. I don't know what happened, but it's allowing me to reset things. We're in the 7th position. Got Hoffman, Ledford, Weaver, Lomax, Owens, and Schrader. The car's directly in front of us. Green flag is back out. Loesch restarting to our outside. We've just got to be aware of the damage on the car. It's going to make it handle so much worse than it was. I don't know how to... Aside from not hitting the infield tractor tires at these tracks, I'm not really sure what to do. And upgrading the car. I think that's about the 2 things that are within my control from that perspective. Oh, contact there. We're going to try to capitalize. Owens gets into it with, I believe that was Jordan Weaver. Yes, sir, right there running in the 6th position. But Owens has dropped a couple spots on that restart. Now running in the 3rd/4th position. Depending on where you are looking at the track. Hoffman gets by Weaver at the same time. Oh, Weaver has gotten back by Hoffman. 7 to go now. Schrader has had this race in command since the beginning. Qualified first, started first. Presumably won his heat race. No, he won the dash. And I'm going to go ahead and assume he's led every single lap of this one. So he's been out front every single lap of this one. It's 5 laps to go now. Fistful of phalanges flying in the air. We got to look out for Zeke McKenzie behind us. Just got to try and keep him in the rear view as he's going to try to look to the inside. Off of turn number 4, not able to make anything happen there. That was a good corner for us right there. As we're going to come around turns 3 and 4 down the front straightaway. 3 laps are remaining here in the Metro Plumbing Kokomo Showcase. A lot of good action there in front of us, mainly for that 3rd position, as we're going to slide up a little bit through 3 and 4. McKenzie not really able to make anything happen. Oh, we're going to have a restart here, as I'm going to bounce it off frickin' tractor tire once more. Okay, so we're going to have a restart, green, white, checkered. We're restarting in the 6th position. So we're going to have to get to the bottom and get to the bottom quickly. See if we can grab another top 5. All right, green flag is back out. Jimmy Owens restarts on the inside of us. It's pretty impressive for us that someone of his caliber is we're right next to him on a restart. And we're going to pass him through 3 and 4 on the restart. White flag is in the air. Doctor's jacket flying. We're in the fifth position now. Owens trying to power by back on the top. See if we can hold him off. No, we are not able to. We're going to hold on to 6th. I did bounce it off the wall on purpose. I was going to try to slide up and block it, but not able to. But we're going to come home in the 6th position. I'm happy with that. We start 20th. Schrader, deservedly so, grabs the race. Man, Lomax in 2nd. Michael Ledford going to round out the podium. Jordan Weaver, Jimmy Owens, the top 5. And then you can see the rest of the finishing field there on your screen. Kenny Wallace, the first car, 1 lap down. Mike Harrison, not a good race. Same for Mike McKinney and Taylor Nicely. So definitely a lot of question marks remaining as we move forward with this. So yeah, we'll have to see how that affects the point standings. But we're going to come out with a 6th place finish. We've had top 10s in all 4 races to start this season. We are 3rd in the point standings. And I know I didn't show it, but we entered this race in 5th in the point standings. Or I may have shown it, but I just didn't point it out. But we gained 2 spots in the points. Ledford and Long in front of us at the moment. It's in distance. I mean, it's possible that we can grab that championship here by the end of this season. So from a financial perspective, let's take a look at this. 86.16 and 10.69. Nice. We're going to leave Kokomo with 96.85 in our pockets. We're going to head back to the track, check out the sponsor stuff, and then get ready for the next race. Oh, wow, I'm not even paying attention. Here we are back in shop or race team headquarters. Add some money, add some fans, add a lot of wear to the car for some harsh driving on my part, and deservedly so. That was some harsh driving. Nice thing here is race number 4 of season 1, 6th place, Lucas Oil Speedway in Wheatland, Missouri is up next. We do not have a sponsor right now, but we're going to go ahead and sign one with Metro Plumbing. You guys will see how the car turns out in the next episode, which will be Friday. I got something special planned for Wednesday, so definitely tune in for that. But that's going to do it for us here today, episode 53, World of Outlaws Dirt Racing. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.